Hello, we are at Lake Como in Italy, and I'm going to be testing out some of Chase's skills in this distracting environment. There are all kinds of distractions here. There is the lake, of course, Chase loves to swim. There's loads of swans and seagulls all around the lake, other dogs, people, just lots of things going on. So we're going to test out some of Chase's skills and see how he can focus, engage and concentrate on me. So the first thing we're going to test is his loose lead walking, which has already been a bit of a challenge. As I said, he does love to swim, so anytime we're near water he wants to beeline straight for that. He's also very curious about the swans. So I'm going to show you some of the kind of skills and drills that I do to try and increase Chase's engagement on me in places like this. Okay, so one of the drills that I like to do is called a heel switch. So I'll show you how that looks. So I just encourage him onto one side. Good boy, like so. And then as we're walking, I'm just going to ask him to switch. Good job. And I just like to tap my side to encourage him round. I'm going to show you that again. Switch. And you can see how much this increases his engagement. Switch. Good boy. On me. It's a really nice drill. Switch. It's also really handy if there were some dogs or people coming on one side of me, if I wanted to just change so that he's not on the same side as those. Switch. Okay, so another drill that I also like to do for loose lead walking is directional changes. Obviously this is more challenging in a busier environment, but just keep your dog on the toes. If you do have some space where you can just make some sudden changes, just keep them engaged, make it a bit of a game where they have to catch up and keep up with you. So that looks like this. So to begin with, I'm walking in this direction and then I'm going to suddenly pivot and change direction, and then I'm going to pivot and I'm not tugging on the lead at all. I'm just going to change direction and make it fun and energetic and see if he can keep up. You can see how excited it's getting Chase because he thinks we're going to play. But it's a nice way just to really increase that engagement with you and get their attention back on you if they are starting to get distracted. So another top tip for loose lead walking, or another drill that I like to do, is speed up and slow down. So just really change the pace of movement to keep the dog's focus and attention and keep them on their toes to keep up with you. So that looks like this. So I might start off by walking nice and slow, and then I might speed up, and then I'm going to slow down, and then I'm going to speed up. And again, it's just a bit of a game. You can see how engaged and focused Chase is because he's trying to keep up with me and he doesn't know if I'm going to walk slowly, this way, or fast. You can see he gets really excited when we play games like this. Good job. And that's how that looks. The last drill that I like to do in a distracting environment when maybe I've lost some of Chase's engagement, just to keep him focused on me, is some cues on command. So as we're walking in one direction, I might just throw a cue at him: sit, down, stand, stay, and just see what he does. And I'm looking for a quick response. And again, that just kind of builds his focus, and then I can reward him and we can make a game of that. So for example, if we're just walking like so, and then I might go sit. Nice. And what I'm looking for is him to stay in position. Break. Good boy. Until I break him there. So down. Break. Good boy. I think this is one of Chase's favourites. Down. He's distracted. I'm just going to give him a minute. Good boy. And he broke early. Try again. Down. Break. Good job. Good boy. Stay. Break. Okay, that wasn't a stay. Stay. Good. Break. Good boy. Better. And sit. Break. Good boy. You can see if I was to then just carry on walking, he's a lot more in proximity because he's expecting me to throw out another cue.